the hidden city of Biringan, somewhere beyond the warmth of village lights, beyond the rice paddies and the whispering trees of Samar. There is a place that no map can lead you to. It appears when it wills and vanishes without a trace. They call it Biringan, the city of the enlightened, or as others say, the city of the damned. A city not made of stone and steel, but of starlight, illusion, and secrets forgotten by time. It is said to lie between the towns of Gandara, Pagsangan, and Catarman in Northern Samar. But no one can take you there. Biringan chooses you, or perhaps you were always meant to find it. In the old stories whispered by the elders, Biringan is a city of shimmering towers and roads made of crystal sand. Some say it shines like gold under the full moon. Others claim it's cloaked in shadows, a mirage to mortals, but real to those with awakened sight. There are tales of people who vanished without a trace, fishermen, travelers, wanderers, only to return changed, or not at all. They speak of strange beings, tall, glowing, elegant, not human, not quite spirit, but powerful, proud, watching. Some say the people of Biringan are not dead, but neither are they living. They are what we once were, or what we might become. Time moves differently there. Wealth is not counted in coins, but in clarity, knowledge, light. And yet, not all who find Biringan are ready. Some are seduced by its beauty. Some forget where they came from. Others try to take its treasures and are never seen again. But listen closely, traveler. The city calls not to the greedy, not to the proud, but to the restless, to those who carry questions no man can answer, to those whose hearts beat louder in silence. If you feel the pull, you already know the way. It may be at the edge of a dream, or a turn down a road you've never taken. You may not even realize you've arrived until the wind shifts and the trees bow and the light bends just so. If one day you disappear, not into darkness but into wonder, know this. Biringan is not just a place, it is a mirror, a home for the soul too wild for the world of men, a city of the in-between, a doorway made of longing, light, and the parts of ourselves we've forgotten. Welcome to Biringan. If you're hearing this, maybe you were always meant to find it. Legendary location. Most accounts place Biringan near Samar Island, particularly between Catarman, Northern Samar, and Calbayog, Western Samar. An approximate central point often used in speculative discussions is GPS 12.18 north and 124.58 east. This location sits inland, not far from the Gandara and Calbayog areas, lush, remote, and rich with folk tales. The hidden city of Biringan, history, mystery, and myth. In the heart of the Philippines, hidden within the dense forests and quiet coastal towns of Northern Samar, lies one of the most enduring and enigmatic legends of the archipelago, the city of Biringan. The name Biringan translates roughly to the Black City or the City of the Lost in Waray, the language of the eastern Visayas. But to the locals, it's far more than just a name. It is a place whispered about in hushed tones, mysterious, sacred, and strangely magnetic. Location. Biringan is said to be located somewhere between the towns of Gandara, Pagsangan, and Catarman in the province of Samar. But here's the twist. No maps show its location. You can't visit it by foot or by car. It's not on GPS, and no official road leads there. Locals say the city exists in a parallel realm, not visible to the average person. It may appear only to those chosen, or when the veil between worlds is thinnest. Some believe it lies underground, others that it is cloaked by ancient magic. The legend. The stories began surfacing in earnest during the 1950s and 60s, when travelers, truck drivers, and even construction workers reported seeing strange structures glowing in the distance. There were tales of roads leading to nowhere, people disappearing for days, and encounters with beings described as unusually tall, beautiful, and graceful, but not human. These beings were believed to be encantos, powerful nature spirits, or ethereal beings that live in another realm, often connected to water, trees, and mountains. Some believe that the city of Biringan is a gathering place for these spirits, a kind of mystical capital where time flows differently and nature itself breathes with intelligence. There are even stories of local people being invited to Biringan, usually after getting lost in the forest or falling into a deep sleep. They speak of massive towers made of black stone, glowing palaces, and cities that seem to be made of light. Some never return, others do, changed, confused, or silent about what they saw. Modern interest and debate. In recent years, interest in Biringan has grown, with paranormal researchers, adventurers, and tourists trying to find clues to its location. Some say the legend is rooted in old pre-colonial beliefs about the spirit world and portals between realms. Others believe the myth may have originated from ancient cave systems, lost tribal settlements, or simply stories used by elders to teach respect for the forests and mountains. Even mainstream media once picked up the story. A Japanese construction company allegedly encountered technical problems in the area, and their engineers reported strange visions and sudden disappearances of local workers. This only added to Biringan's mystique. Cultural significance. Whether real or metaphorical, Biringan has become a symbol of the unknown, of ancient power, of the thin line between our world and another. It reflects the rich imagination, deep spirituality, and lingering ancestral memory of the Filipino people. In a land shaped by volcanoes, typhoons, colonization, and resilience, Biringan reminds us that some truths lie beyond science. That maybe, just maybe, there are places left untouched, uncharted, and undisturbed by the noise of modern life. And perhaps that's exactly how it should be.